No one told you to drive 6 hours here, Miranda. Let me fill you in on something. I know you've been keeping your address from Joey so he doesn't show up at your doorstep and try to take Junior from you. But, I creeped social media and I saw where you checked in, and I saw what town you live in, and I could have told Joey at any point, but I haven't. So take that as a sign that I'm really trying to stay out of things and I don't want you bothering me. Believe me, I did not want to come here and bother you. I don't want any interaction with you. I mean that respectfully, but I did drive here 6 hours to ask you a question and show you the respect here in person. Listen, Miranda, with all due respect, I'm in a very weird position because I'm dating your husband. Yes, he's dating me again. So, I really don't want any part of his divorce, his custody battle, his child support. I am just at work, minding my own business. Look, I am just trying to divorce my husband in the easiest way. And obviously, after some time, I don't need his address to divorce him, but I want to get this over with. Don't you want me and Joey to get a divorce so you can just start your life with him? Of course I want you to divorce Joey. I don't mean to be mean, but I don't like you. I want you out of his life. I don't even want him getting custody of his child. I want him to have a new life with me. But at the same time, Miranda, I'm dealing with my own thing right now. I have a very serious issue at home. And newsflash, the world doesn't revolve around you. Okay, can you please just listen? Just hear what I have to ask you. That's all. I will listen to whatever favor you're asking of me. I will listen, but I'm not making any guarantees. Serafina Town has a very straightforward divorce system, okay? And one way to do it is to start it the traditional way, and for that I need his address. Without his address, I have to prove that it's been impossible to contact him or serve him the summons and this and that. So I'm just asking you to make this process simple. Can you just give me his address? And I will find someone to serve him the papers, and then he'll be a single man for you. Hey, Miranda, I am sorry you drove 6 hours to ask me that question, when you could have just called me. I'm also sorry that his sister could not serve him the papers. Believe me, I wish that he was served the divorce papers, and I wish your divorce was final. But I am done ruining my life because of you. Too many times you've ruined my life. So I am not giving up Joey's address, and I'm not betraying him. But bear in mind, I did not betray you either. I didn't tell him where you live, and I easily could. When it comes to faking paternity... Okay. You know what? I understand. Don't mean to drag you into things. I should have driven 6 hours to ask that. Have a good day, Melissa. Wait. What? Okay, apparently... You know how I gave my son up to child services. Well, the foster home, which is coincidentally in your town, no longer wants Chris because he has behavioral issues and needs ear tube surgery, which they can't afford. So they gave him back to child services, and because child services is overrun with foster care cases, they gave him back to me. Yeah? I don't know who the father of Chris is. He has no emotional relevance to me, and he was a mistake. And I was happy that I gave him up. I like my job. I like my career. I don't want Chris. So, if you'll take Chris back, since you had him in your home for so long, if you'll take him, then I'll give you Joey's address. I'll even serve him the papers for you. No. I shouldn't have had Chris in my house for as long as I did. I regret that time period immensely. So absolutely not. Okay, well, that's my only offer. I have to get back to work.